Hey, what's shaking, everybody? Welcome back to another installment of Jay's Straight Up Reviews and More. Today we're taking a look at an aftermarket battery. Now this works with the JBL Partybox 320 and the Xtreme 4. Now it comes in a plain, plain packaging box, kind of like if you bought some of that generic Viagra or adult diapers. Not that I know anything about that. But anyway, we're going to take a look at it. We're going to see maybe it has a feature that the original battery doesn't have. We're going to see if it weighs the same also. So let's get into it. All right, so as I mentioned, this comes in a plain box. It also comes with a USB A to C cable, and you might be asking, why does it have that? Well, that's because the battery, and this, by the way, is a Bayhon battery pack. It says for use with the JBL Partybox Stage 320 and Xtreme 4. This this battery has a charging port, as you can see right there. So you can charge this while it's not in the speaker. Normally with the original battery that works on this speaker that comes with it, you have to charge it within the speaker itself. So this one you can charge externally. So let's check out the original speaker. I keep saying speaker, battery. Now here's the original battery. As you can see, it does not have a USB port to charge it externally. It has to be charged within the speaker itself. Here's the aftermarket one. So the aftermarket one, yeah, they look exactly the same size. No real difference the way the lines are on it and everything like that. So we're going to weigh these and see if there's any difference in the weight. All right, so we're going to weigh these, and first we'll use the Bayhon aftermarket battery. 12.2, double check it. 12.1, 12.2. So it's 12.2 ounces. And this is the original that came out of my 320. 12.5, 12.5. So they're not exactly the same, but they're pretty darn close. And I will also say that I was hoping that this USB-C port, that you could use this like an external battery to charge other devices. But I connected this to my older Samsung phone. It was not charging it. And I also connected it to a couple of different Bluetooth speakers and a battery, a flashlight that I have with a rechargeable battery. It would not recharge any of those. So apparently you can't use this with a USB-C to C cable to charge something else, which is a little disappointing. I was hoping it'd have that option. So let's put it into the 320. See, make sure that the baby works. All right, so I've got the battery installed into the back of the Partybox 320. Hit the power button, and there we go. Now, as far as the battery life is concerned, I'll have to check into that because I don't know whether or not this one will actually have the same kind of battery life. I might try to compare them, and if I do, I'll put that in the description or something, or maybe pin a comment to let you know how it worked. But at least out of the box,
check the mic and make sure it sounds right, boy.
Check the battery and make sure it sounds right, boy. At least out of the box, the battery does work. And I think these right now are running about, I think they're 75 bucks, but there's also a coupon code on there. I think it makes them down around 60 or maybe a little less. I'll put a link in the description on that. So the normal JBL battery is $100, and I haven't really seen those go on sale. So if you can get the aftermarket one for $60 or somewhere around that neighborhood, that's a 40% savings off of what the JBL brand does. And if it works as well, then you might as well save some money. So it's nice to have one of these extra. And like I said, this will also work in the Xtreme 4, which is pretty unbelievable. You would think the 120 speaker, which is smaller, the battery in that would work in the Xtreme, but no, it uses the bigger battery that also works in the 320. So there you go. The battery works. Save some bucks if you're looking for a replacement. Be sure to like and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting on? Do it today. It's free. It'll cost you nothing, and this channel is always worth every bit of nothing. Everybody have a good weekend.